When you come back, if you tell them something, they won't believe you. When you come back, if you tell them and share your experience at the end of the day, whether in your school, in your working place, or even in the market, you share your experience, you share what happened, you told them. That uncle that they send you to go and be with, that sister that they say that you should be in her place in this holiday till they come back or till school resumes. That trusting and believing uncle that they say you should visit, after visiting him, you are now back. Then you are trying, especially you as a girl, you are now telling them your experience, what you passed through in their house, the battles, the trauma that you went through. Your parents, they didn't give you listening ear. They didn't believe you. They didn't show concern. They didn't pay attention to verify whether what you told them was true. At a point, you were trying to create boundary. They see you and they tag you a rebellious child. You were trying to bring your own scenario. You are trying to bring your own suggestion. You are trying to create your own opinion to count in the family at that your age. But they didn't value it. It was void and void by them. So they end up building you. They end up training you as a prey that is submissive to the predator. That was what they end up doing. So now, here you are in the real life. You are finding it difficult to cope with the external world here. So how is life? It's hard. They raise you up in this believing pattern. They raise you in a way where you can be easily be manipulated. They raise you up to be an obedient prey to your predators. Because they train you, telling you that your opinion wasn't valid. Your experience doesn't worth paying attention to. They trained you believing that every other person out there is treating you the way they thought it should have been. They didn't pay attention to your stories. So you are finding it difficult to cope with the reality of life. You are finding it difficult to cope with this present world here. You are finding it difficult to cope with the streets. Because they train you in this forgiving way, in this soft-hearted and minded way. They train you in this emotional way. You are an emotional being, and they helped in bringing that emotional part of you out the most, forgetting to bring out the lion in you. They didn't feed the lion in you. They didn't feed that boldness that would have helped you to stand out in your world. They raised you in a way whereby you value the outside validation. People's opinion is what you live on. So how is life? It's hard. So though you don't blame them, but one thing is certain, is either you learn the normal way with experience of people or with people's story, or you will learn the hardest way, being your own experience. But whichever way, don't blame your parents. In life, you can't give what you don't have. You only give what you have. So the little that they know and the little they have or they had that time was what they really give you. And they gave you the life they thought would have helped you. But here it is. The reverse is the case. So just man up, stand up and learn the hard way so that you can conquer your world. If not, you remain prey forever.